Hello everybody, my name's Ultimate Player and welcome to one, a channel update, and two, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I had to turn my phone off. Now, before I do the channel update, there is a battle that my friends keep saying keep talking about, and it's really getting on my nerves. It's really getting on my nerves. I am literally, I'm pissed off right now. I will, if I hear this fight and somebody say the opposite person would win, even though the fight, they don't know who's fighting yet, let me just explain this. SpongeBob versus Goku from SpongeBob from SpongeBob SquarePants versus Goku from Dragon Ball Z. Now this is a fight that I know how this would end. I know for a fact that how this would end, and it's ridiculous. It's so stupid because it's like saying that one of the strongest people in the universe that can easily defend a freaking planet, a whole freaking a freaking planet. Think about that. Do you know how stupid that is? Goku versus SpongeBob? Are you serious? Goku versus SpongeBob. Of all things. SpongeBob versus Goku. Really? You gonna put Goku and SpongeBob in a ring together and then put them in a fight? Now, they kept now my friends, they kept I'm not gonna say names, okay? So don't even try. My friends, they keep saying that SpongeBob would win and whatnot, and whatnot, and because of plot armor, and the plot armor won't let SpongeBob die. But here's the thing, I wasn't talking about in a fight. I was not talking about in a fight. Like, I was not talking about like in a fight if they had plot armor and stuff. I'm talking about like a normal fledged out fight. A normal fight of SpongeBob versus Goku. A normal fledged out fight. A normal fight that people, would, like me, for example, I would love to see the battle of Goku versus SpongeBob. But I already know how that fight would end. Because when you put SpongeBob... Because, think about this. If you put SpongeBob, a character that is literally not even for fighting. Like I've seen him fight a couple times, sure. But he's never... But in all the time that I've ever seen SpongeBob in a fight... Like, I've never... Like... out of all the time that I've ever seen SpongeBob, fight somebody, took the time out of his day to fight somebody, rather it be for a stupid reason or a reason of his choice, whatever. Like, the stupidness of that is that you're putting SpongeBob up against one of the most powerful anime characters of all, in my opinion. You're putting SpongeBob up against one of the most powerful anime characters of all time. Now that to me is stupid. That to me is dumb. How are you gonna put SpongeBob and Goku in the same ring? That makes no gosh darn sense to me. That makes no gosh darn sense to me. You can't do that. Like, you can't put SpongeBob versus Goku. Like, that's not gonna work. First off, here's a couple of reasons. First off, that's an unfair fight. That's a complete and utter unfair fight. Like, that's not gonna work. You can't put Goku and SpongeBob in the same ring and then expect SpongeBob to somehow win, or even if he even wins. Because I already know how this fight ends. This fight ends with SpongeBob dying. With SpongeBob dying. I hate to say it. Okay? I hate it. I hate to say it. I hate to say this, but if it's SpongeBob versus Goku, SpongeBob versus Goku, Goku immediately, without even taking time out of his day, he could fight SpongeBob and get it over with. Like the fight would last probably about 5 seconds before SpongeBob just completely and utterly gets destroyed. Now, I have nothing against SpongeBob. I like both characters. I like both characters, Goku and SpongeBob. I love both of them. Both of them I love to death. I know everything about both. I know SpongeBob can regenerate and do all this other crap. He's gotten blasted in the bits before. He's or not blasted, but he's gotten disintegrated before. And came back. He's gotten hurt before. He's gotten punched halfway across Bikini Bottom. That's cool and all. However, saying Goku versus SpongeBob is literally the same thing as saying One Punch Man versus Caillou. Like Caillou, I get it. Caillou, Caillou versus One Punch Man. Really? How you gonna expect a 4-year-old boy to beat a person who has fought giant monsters, crab-like enemies, and most other villains? Really, even the one with, even the character that was like mosquito, that we use mosquitoes to somehow become more powerful. Which, by the way, I don't know how that works. Basically, I don't know how that works. That literally makes no sense to me. How are you gonna? Well, they did suck up blood, but at the same time, One Punch Man, but One Punch Man, he's effortlessly destroyed entire giant monsters and done all this other crap. Caillou, on the other hand, he has a hard time going to school and going through normal everyday problems. And on top of that, yes, they both might be human, but one has been training for 3 years, let alone became bald, and the other one has no knowledge of fighting whatsoever. He's 4 years old. How are you gonna put a 4-year-old boy up against One Punch Man? That's the same thing with Goku versus SpongeBob. SpongeBob, he looks cute. He looks, he's a good guy and all. He tries his best to do the right thing and not annoy Squidward or whatever. But at the same time, when you put them two in a ring, how do you expect that fight to end? Like, be real with me right now. How do you expect that to end? Literally. Like, I cannot find any other way for that to end except death. That's all that is. Other than death, I don't see a way that this fight ends. This fight was not... I don't see a way that this fight can end other than, of course, maybe, doing something. Maybe, if he got a bazooka, but even then, Goku has survived being blasted with Ki Energy Blast. He survived being punched straight into multiple mountains, let alone punched by Beerus, which I don't think that barely any character can be punched by Beerus and pretty much survive, other than the Z Fighters and maybe some other people outside that bracket. Except the Justice League. Screw them. And then another fight is Goku versus Superman, which was an argument that people had a long time ago, and I personally think that Goku beats Superman outright, because Superman, yes, he's cool and all. He has, you know, cool powers. He can shoot eye beams and do all the other crap. But when it comes down to it, saying Goku versus SpongeBob is nothing like saying Goku versus Superman. Because Superman, at least he has like powers that he's able to fight back. However, other than regenerate, SpongeBob can't really do much against Goku. Sure, he can be like, I'm ready. He can do that to the day he dies. And he will never in his life ever be able to fight SpongeBob. Never. He would have a better chance getting hit up out of bed in the morning and going to the Krusty Krab and most likely getting fired than fight Goku. Because if it's SpongeBob versus Goku, for SpongeBob, that is a death wish. You're asking to die. You're asking to die. Like, are you freaking serious? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you serious? Like, I could fight SpongeBob and win. There are millions of ways that even a human can beat SpongeBob. Like, it's not that hard. He's a sponge. There are tons of ways to take him out. Drop a nuke on him. That'll probably disintegrate him to the point where even he's not coming back. Or you could just use a flamethrower and not only disintegrate him, but just completely destroy him in general. Or in this case, since he's a sponge, yeah, sure, punching may not do much since he can regenerate, but Jesus Christ. Think about it, in almost every fight that we've ever seen SpongeBob in, which, you name it, SpongeBob versus Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob versus Squidward, SpongeBob versus Patrick, SpongeBob versus, maybe even fan-made battles. Even in fan-made battles, like maybe SpongeBob versus Deadpool, if that battle even exists. But in almost every battle that we've ever seen SpongeBob in, he almost always loses. Same with Patrick. Patrick is an idiot. He's an idiot. Like, SpongeBob can't even beat Sans, and he's a skeleton. And he's a skeleton with 1 HP. Which means if Patrick was able to fight, by the way, when it came to, which means I did watch a little bit of the Cartoon Fight Club, you know, the Cartoon Fight Club where they make like fan-made battles and all that stuff. His channel is really cool. However, I disagree with the battle of Sans versus Patrick, which I pretty much know that Sans would win. Like there's nothing in, like, sure, he has plot armor that would protect him, but Sans could compare, but I actually refuse to believe that Patrick can survive a Gaster Blaster. There's no way on this earth that that's possible. Because think about it, he's Patrick. He's a moron. When you really think about it seriously, who do you think would win a fight? Goku or SpongeBob? Think about the difference between the two. Even the strength, Goku surpasses SpongeBob in almost every single category. Goku as a kid, we don't even need Super Saiyan or anything like that. Maybe Goku as a kid. Maybe Goku as a kid. Maybe then SpongeBob stands like a 0.000000000.1 maybe then SpongeBob stands a 0.000000001%, like 1% of a chance. His chance of winning is literally that low. Is literally that low, because almost every fight I've ever seen SpongeBob in, he loses. He literally gets his butt kicked. Either that, or it ends up not even being a fight. Or it just ends up not even being a fight. He literally is arguing with people for no reason, and then he just decides, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and just completely ignore you. Huh. Or I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna just completely ignore you right now. I'm gonna just go ahead and not care at all. And not care at all. Which, by the way, was kind of hurtful. But whatever. It's fine. Because I don't really care that much. And in this fight, it doesn't even matter. Goku can literally do anything to SpongeBob, and win. Goku could slap SpongeBob. Goku could punch SpongeBob. Goku could literally blast SpongeBob into so many pieces that he can't even regenerate. And Goku would just walk away like nothing happened. Now imagine if it was SpongeBob versus Goku Black. Goku Black would be like, what the freak am I fighting? Like, you can't put this against me. I'm Goku Black. You can't do this. Like, bruh, you better find somebody else for me to fight, because you're just pitiful. Like, it's like Goku Black, even. I feel like Goku Black would literally take pity on SpongeBob, because SpongeBob, despite how funny he is, he's pathetic and weak. He's pathetic and weak. He learns karate from Sandy, but even Sandy can kick his butt. Goku versus, even Sandy can kick his butt. And Sandy isn't even that powerful. There's literally tons of ways. Tons upon tons upon tons upon tons. There are literally tons upon tons of ways that this little prick can beat. Like, how are you gonna beat me in a fight, bruh? You can't even defend yourself properly. Which means, if you can't defend yourself properly, if you can't even begin... I accidentally paused the video. Sorry. Mom, sorry. I didn't mean to pause the video when I didn't have to. But maybe other than that one accomplishment that you had when that Goofy Goober crap happened, I'm a Goofy Goober! Goofy Goober! Like, when that happened, sure, maybe you had, 1 to 2 accomplishments. But that's pretty much it. Well, Goku had so many other accomplishments. He's defeated so many powerful people. He's defeated, starting off, he defeated Vegeta, which, sure, some of the opponents that he faced, like, Raditz, Vegeta, and Nappa, they weren't really that powerful. They were just starter people. They were in season 1, I think. And then Frieza was extremely powerful because he was just taking a beating. He was just like, I don't care. I'm a alien that will destroy an entire planet if I want to. And all this other bullcrap. SpongeBob, he's never gone through any of that. He's never done that. Like, he's never sat down and thought to himself, maybe I should go out and go train and actually become powerful. But SpongeBob, for strength, He's weaker than even a normal human at best. At best. Literally any human can beat SpongeBob. I can beat SpongeBob. Freaking Dave, even David, pull out a gun and pull a cap on that nigga. Huh? On that nigga. Or just give him or just throw a grenade at him. It'll blow him up. Sure, he won't die, but he'll be like a pile of ash. And by the time he regenerates, just and then pour his ashes into like a tub of acid. By the time he regenerates, he's most likely just going to die again. Anyway, enough about the battle. Goku versus SpongeBob. I just wanted to rant a little bit about this fight because this fight just annoyed me. This fight was one of the most annoying things in the world. I was annoyed by it. I was like, shut up. There is no way on this earth. And plus, if you guys have any idea on how SpongeBob can win, if he, because all of this meme stuff, like, SpongeBob is always ready, blah, 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 screw that. Okay, I'm not even taking that into account. That's not even real. You can't just be like, oh, plot armor will protect him. Not in a fledged out fight, it won't. It won't. I'm talking about like a fight, like, without plot armor or anything like that. Like, just Goku's powers and just Goku and SpongeBob powers, abilities, and weapons going at it in a fight. That's all I'm talking about. Like, in a fight into the death, using their powers, abilities, and using their powers, armor, abilities, and skills. That's pretty much it. Forget plot armor, forget all of that stuff. That's not relevant when it comes to a character versus character debate. Character versus character debate. I'm talking about in a full-fledged out battle. Goku versus SpongeBob. Goku wins. I'm sorry. I just had to rant about that just a little bit more. I'm sorry. It's just this fight is very annoying to me. My friends keep bugging me about it, and I just needed to get that off my chest. And I'm sorry. I just was really annoyed. And I know my hair looks crazy. Don't even bother me about it. Anyway, the channel update is that I do have a new way that I can record my gameplay and have like a face cam in the middle on the screen, and there is the new app does allow me to do so. However, I need the full version to be able to record over an hour, Not that all my videos are going to be over an hour, because my videos are going to be much less than an hour. Like, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not going to sit here and record every single day for a freaking hour. But I will have my time. I will have like a little bit of time that I can record for an hour. Like, I want to be able to record for more than an hour. So not that all my videos are going to last an hour, because sometimes I'll just be like, I'm done. I'm not going to sit here and play this for an hour and not know if I'm ever going to beat it. But I need the full version to be able to record like a good video. Because my videos, I want to be like 20 minutes or more. Not 10 minutes. 10-minute videos are like for maybe channel updates and maybe character versus character debates. That's pretty much it. Other than that, I want my, like, when it comes to gameplay, I want to play for like 20 minutes or more, because if I just record for a 10-minute video, if I just sit down and record for 10 minutes and then I'm done and I decide to upload it, it's going to get on my nerves, because it's going to be like, oh, I can just do whatever the freak I want, blah blah blah. When in reality, I'm like, there's no point to this. There's no point to this. Anyway, that was a channel update and my character versus character debate. Please tell me if you agree or if you disagree with my reasons of why I think Goku would win. And thank you guys so much for watching. Check out all the other stuff that I've done on my channel, and I'll see you this next time. I'm sorry that I look like this. I'm sorry that I'm not looking my best right now. But I had to get over here and record this, because otherwise, for the rest of my life, it was just gonna get on my nerves that people think that SpongeBob can beat. You know, it was just gonna get on my nerves that people think that, oh, freaking boss, like, it was just gonna get on my nerves that they think that SpongeBob would lose to like, you know what I mean? It's like, there's no point to even argue with you if you're not even gonna bring up valid points to. Anyway, I'm going back and forth. I'm very sorry. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in another episode, in another video. Bye.